Right, Committee on Parole is called to order. Today is Tuesday, 28, 10:04 a.m. My name is Brennan Kelsey. The chair along with me is Mr. Cheryl Knotts and Mr. Alvin Rochelle. Staff support seat of DOT headquarters in Baton Rouge. Our remote location is LPCW with staff and support at LPCW. Please introduce yourself. Staff and support.
My name is Phyllis Jones, Program Coordinator.
All right, Phyllis, we're ready for our first case.
Okay. Who are we calling?
We're calling Ruashawn Ford.
Okay.
Don't give them a lineup.
Please introduce yourself, state your name and DOC number for the record.
Ruashawn Ford, 548-015.
All right, you heard the introductions. Will be your parole panel. I'll read some information for the record. We'll ask you some questions. You can respond. At the end, you can make a statement. We'll take a vote. You understand the process?
Yes, sir.
Ruashawn Ford, DOC number 548-015. You're a fourth class offender, not eligible for good time. Full term 4/27/2030, 10-year sentence. Theft, victim offender theft, 500 or more. Does that sound correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Please answer Mr. Rochelle's question.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, Ms. Ford. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine.
Good. Ford, I understand that the Carter and the STAR program. Tell me how that's going.
The program's here.
No, according to my records, you are Carter in the STAR program.
Yes, sir.
Tell me how that's going.
It's going fine. It's teaching me a lot about society. It's teaching me a lot about not to shoplift anymore. We talk about a lot of stuff.
How about your drug problem?
We talk about that too, and alcohol too. We talk about alcohol too.
You plan to take a shot at the end of the program?
What you say, sir? Yes.
You plan to take a shot.
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm taking a shot, sir. Yes.
Now, let's talk about the disciplinary conduct. Your last disciplinary write-up was in May of 2022. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
What was the fight about?
What was the fight about?
Yes.
Me and the girl had a fight over, it was over some clothes or something. Like it was early in the morning and we both had just got up and she thought I said something and she just came up the steps on me and we had a fight.
Okay. Tell me about the key contraband write-up you had in February and March last.
It was for a phone that was found in a laundry bag and it wasn't for me, so they dismissed the report.
And, okay, what about the other contraband?
The other contraband was for my bunkie.
So you've received 2 write-ups in the last 13 months. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And one of them was within the last 12 months. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you know we have a policy. If you have a bad write-up within the last 12 months before this hearing, we can deny your request. Were you aware of that?
That was in March. That was a March. That was a March of last year. I've been a year report free.
Sam, your write-up for fighting was in May of last year.
By me?
May 19. Ms. Jones, am I right?
I'm looking for it now, sir.
Barbara Jones, tell me about the active warrant that you have for your arrest on theft charges.
I have a warrant.
According to my record, you have a warrant for your arrest for a theft of over $1,000. 1 second, let me get to that.
Okay,
And that's in Slidell, Louisiana.
that's what I'm incarcerated for now.
That's what you're incarcerated for now.
Yes, sir.
The main write-up, you were not found guilty according to.
The May write-up, I was not found guilty.
Okay.
Cause me and my bone keeper, we didn't fight. We just got into an altercation, and they just removed us from the room.
Yeah. But you do have a contraband write-up, two contraband write-ups, one in March and one in February. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So basically, based upon those two write-ups and you've been convicted of 4 felonies, 17 adult arrests, and you're in the STAR program. Basically, you have no other programs to your credit. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Upon a lack of programming and disciplinary conduct that's unacceptable, because you've had 2 contraband write-ups within the last 12 to 18 months. And you've only served 40% of your sentence. So tell me why I should vote to release you today.
Sir, if you give me a second chance in life, I'm ready to become a productive citizen. I have 5 kids at home who really need me. I've been away for them 3 years. It's a lot have changed. I'm really just trying to go home and be a better parent to my kids and get them out the environment that they're in because they really need me. They're acting out in school. They're really not doing good. My last daughter is disabled. She have 3-4 doctor's appointment a week. My sister-in-law really can't work. My kid's father, he have the other 4 kids. It's so much that he can do. Every day I call home, it's something different with the kids, and there's nothing that I could do. So if you give me a second chance, sir, you will never see me again, sir.
Well, you've had your second chance because you've been convicted of 4 felonies.
You right. I never did this long of a time. This is my first time.
Sam, you've been on supervision and you've been revoked. So you've had the second chance. I think what's best for you to do is complete the STAR program, complete the rehabilitative program, and right back when you complete the STAR program and you the program that will help you, because the ultimate goal of a parole hearing is to release someone who we think is going to be permanent and become a productive member of society. We have not received enough rehabilitative programs for me to consider you a parole risk.
All right, we'll hear from Ms. Makisha Rothschild, a brief statement.
Good morning.
Morning.
I am Rashawn's sister. This time around, I can honestly say she has a different outlook on life, on friends, on just the people she needs to surround herself with. Within this time frame of her being incarcerated, we talk pretty much alike. She calls me the churchy sister because I'm always on her. She's older than me, but she calls me the preachy sister. I'm always on her back like, look, sis, it's time now. This go round her talk to me has been very productive. She speaks on how she wants to better herself. She wants to start a business. She wants to move to a different city. to get her kids in a better place and get her kids under control and just be better all around the border. This is honestly, from me to y'all, and I don't tell my sister, this is the first time I've ever felt like, wait, she's really serious. It's a lot of distractions that are not present in the world anymore, that I feel like it'll be easier for her to get herself together because she don't have those same people that will be in her circle.
All right, thank you so much for your comment. Mr. Marlon Horton, brief statement.
Good morning. I'm the father of Ruashaw's first 4 kids, and recently I've taken on the role of the 5th as the father just recently passed away. I'm asking y'all to grant her release. Me personally, it's been taking a toll on me mentally and financially as I've just been raising those kids for a long time. And as she stated, I'm popular in the city. I work with the city youth, and I also attend college. So what happens is a lot of kids know that their mother is locked up. And so they constantly teasing them. And, you know, it's a lot that we going through. And just like her sister just said, we have a different Ruashawn Ford. Most importantly, she was only given 6 months to a year in the beginning. However, we couldn't afford the proper attorney. And so had we taken that, then Ruashawn wouldn't be here 3 years later. You know, with COVID and all of those other things, we weren't able to see her. There was no visitation. It's a lot, you know what I mean? And this particular time, I'm willing to step up and do my best to make sure we keep Ruashawn grounded, because if it took a toll on anybody, the kids and me, it have. And like I say, financially, I'm struggling to keep going, because not only is the first 4 kids mine, the 5th child is mine as well, as the baby like to come over to see the brothers and sisters. But like I said, if y'all take into account that had we had the right representation in the beginning, then 3 years later, Ruashawn will be home. But I will accept the 3 years that she's done, because she's learned more, and those distractions that were out here before are no longer there. You know, with COVID, a lot of people moved away, a lot of friends moved away. And, you know, if anybody need help, it's me and those kids, because I mean, I pretty much can't even afford it. It's 5 kids that I have. And like I said, I don't want to hold you up. I just want y'all to take an effect that had we had the right representation and money, then 6 months to a year, Ruashawn would have be out.
All right, thank you for your comment. Appreciate your comment. Is Marlon Horton, she on the phone somewhere?
Yes.
Go ahead and make a brief statement.
Yes, how you doing today? My name is Moji, and I have Ruashawn, a disabled child. She needs 24-hour care. I'm not be able to pay my bills, lack of, time, because she needs 24-hour care. She only in school for 7 hours, and she also have doctor's appointments 2 times a week. And Ruashawn need to come home, to get her children, because so her kids can learn her.
All right, thank you for your comment. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right, Ruashawn, would you like to make a statement on your behalf?
I would just like for y'all to grant me so I could go home and help my family with my kids and get my kids in order. If I could be there to bring my baby to the doctor to see about her arm that we've been talking about, to be a productive citizen, and I'm ready to go home and be a better parent and start my business.
All right, now prepare to vote, Ms. Rochelle.
Ms. Ford,
Yes.
based on a general disciplinary conduct that's unacceptable, we've had 2 contraband write-ups in the last 18 months, a moderate risk assessment, which tells us pattern you have a moderate chance of reoffending. Your prior criminal history, you've been arrested 17 times, convicted of 4 felonies, and you have expressed opposition. My vote is to deny your request.
Ms. Renata.
Ruashawn, I'm glad to hear your sister say she sees that you have a different outlook. I disagree with the father of the children, that had you had the right representation, you'd be home by now. And you may have been, but I think you'd be right back where you were because you hadn't learned anything. I'm disappointed in the write-ups. I don't think you're ready. So for all the same reasons that Mr. Roche said, my vote today is
2 votes to deny. I'm also going to vote to deny your program. Same reasons you stated. Relisted out today, your parole's been denied. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It is heartbreaking when you think about it. For me, when we got zoomed out, hearing her sister, and then seeing Marlon, it's like he's stuck being with 5 kids. How does he afford it? God, that's expensive. It was interesting that he was bringing up money as the main aspect that I kept hearing over and over versus having their mother home. He did bring some of that up. He seems like a good guy. I liked him, but just not the best arguments in terms of talking about the attorney and man, it's got to be, thankfully her kids does seem to have a good guy being there for them. But yeah, I mean, what a rap sheet. I mean, 17 arrests, 4 felonies, and then having those write-ups in prison. It's like at a certain point you can't just let someone out if they're just going to end up right back in there, like Miss Renata said. I mean, you can see oftentimes when the light bulb goes off and when someone turns the corner and when they're really ready to make the difference. And it usually starts with like a lot of programs and no write-ups. And anyways, love to hear your thoughts. With that, I'll let you go.